Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the Woozle is back indeed. We are back in the flight sim action. At the flight sim action, I should say. We're back at Washington Dulles Airport. We are here at the GA apron here, where all the private jets, business jets are located at Washington Dulles Airport. So that's actually where we came in yesterday. So the idea for today is to fly back out to Boston. And we'll be using our WooselJet here in the US with a tail number November 225 Whiskey Juliet. And I'm still a little bit undecided if I should go for the WooselJet call sign already or if we should just go for November 225 Whiskey Juliet for now. And yeah, keep the WooselJet shebate a little bit in our back pocket for next time. Okay, so I saw actually ATC was on earlier, so there should be still ATC. Let's quickly check here what it looks like at the moment. So we have Boston tower and ground online, and we also have here Washington Center. And we have ground at Dulles, so that's good. So I would say we go November 225 Whiskey Juliet as our call sign again. So we get a little bit more familiar, and then we can go with a ship 8 for next time. Alright, let's go over to SimBrief here. There's someone next to me here though. Yeah, there's another citation here though. Good, so let's first of all go ahead and dispatch here, plan our flight for today. And we will do the return as mentioned from Washington to Boston. And we will be taking November 225 Whiskey Juliet here. And we will have 5 passengers on board, 400 kilograms of cargo. And let's see what we're dealing with here today. I think this one here. This one is a bit shorter. Let's take this one. I think this should be the right one. I think this should be the right one. I saw earlier on Flight Aware. So let's generate that OFP here real quick. And then... So we're flying eastbound, so this will be odd flight level. Let's see what we can do. 410. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. So how much fuel do we need? 1.3 tons. Standard. Standard, I would say. VATSIM, and we'll pre-file that. Let's put VATSIM beginner as well, because we're pretty much beginner in the US, that's for sure. Okay, so we have our flight plan filed, which should be fine. And before we do anything else, let me also connect my Navigraph here in the flight sim. Check is going on. Internal error occurred. Okay, now. Give me a second here. Good, so let's switch back here to Microsoft Flight Sim, and we will now go ahead and import our flight from SimBrief like so. And then we'll take care of everything else at a later point in time. All right, good. Let me load the flight in here as well. KIAD to Boston. Okay. Ground is on, which is good. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Good stuff. Do we have an ATIS information here for ground? Okay, he has it in his okay. .080 at 9. Visibility unknown. Sky unknown. I think there's no ATIS at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. Anyway, let's turn on the battery and dispatch. Mode, engage that. We will also set our nav lights and logo lights can come on. Build and safety lights can come on as well.
May I have your attention, please? At this time, please comply with the illuminated seatbelt and no smoking signs. Thank you.
Grab our route from Simbri first of all. Execute that. And for departure, I think we have to contact the guy to see what we're dealing with here. So winds are 080 at 9. So it looks like in the airport info here. So I believe we could well, I'd send me one right here. Not sure. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll get a runway assigned. No worries right there. But yeah, let's quickly take a look at our departure here. Looks like we're going with the Woolly one, I would believe. To the A-guard waypoint. That's 001 right. Departures. Okay, Jacoby and Woolly. Let me see what's the difference right there. Okay, Jacoby or Woolly will be. We'll see. Okay, let me get my scratch pad here out as well. And then we'll see what happens. Okay, first maybe we should also take care of our fuel, which is good. We can take a little bit more just to be on the safe side. That's okay. Alright. Performance. Do we need to do anything right here? We can insert our weights and our peeps. 0809 from winds. Temperature. Don't have a temperature here either. Is a bit of a bummer. We could, however, take the weather from here. Should be kinda accurate. 080 at 9 indeed. 22 degrees, 3014. Keep that in mind right there as well. Okay, so we will also grab that once we have our clearance. All right, so then let's go ahead and see if this guy is actually ready for us. So tuning in here, frequency of Dulles ground, 219er. And then we have Washington Center 3372. let me see here. This other guy also still there. Yeah, just sitting behind me right there. Let me quickly check real quick before we do anything else. What we're dealing with here. Okay, a couple of peeps down there. We could also quickly check. Let me see here. Initial is 3000 actually. And for the Woolly, I think we should have the same. Yeah. Well, Dulles Ground, good afternoon to you. Citation November 225 Whiskey Juliet at signature. Request FR clearance to Boston, please.
November 225 Whiskey Juliet Dulles Ground, clearance request, standby number 1.
Right.
Ground United 2021's pushed off Charlie 5, requesting taxi runway 30.
United 2021, runway 30, taxi by Zulu Yankee 11.
Zulu Yankee 11, runway 30, United 2021.
Okay, clearance request number 1, he said. And we'll...
November 225 Whiskey Juliet Dulles Ground.
November 225 Whiskey Juliet, go ahead.
November 225 Whiskey Juliet, I've got an amended route. I'm going to send it to you via private message. Advise if you can accept.
Affirm, thank you. November 225 Whiskey Juliet. Okay, Jacoby 4. Alright. See. We have to program that here a little bit. Go back to SimBrief. Edit that flight here real quick, and then we'll load it back.
Dulles Ground, good afternoon, Saudi 38, IFR clearance to King Khalid International. A request to the copy.
That's okay, we can do that.
Sierra Victor Alpha 38, sorry, I don't know the call sign. Clearance request number 2, standby.
Number 2, standing by, call signs and their remarks for you. Saudi 38.
Thanks. November 225 Whiskey Juliet, did you get the route?
We did get the route, yes, thanks sir, and the route is fine for us, we can accept it.
And sorry, I gotta change one more thing, so stand by.
That'll change. Okay, let's see. Should be fine.
November 225 Whiskey Juliet, clearance available, advisor to copy.
We're ready to copy November 225 Whiskey Juliet.
United 2021, contact center 133.72. See you.
Okay, we're center now, thanks. United 2021.
November 225 Whiskey Juliet cleared to Oscar Echo Romeo Kilo via Jacoby 4 departure, Swan transition, then as filed. Okay, hold on 1 second. I've got something wrong here. Okay, November 225 Whiskey Juliet, sorry about that. Cleared to Boston Airport. Jacoby 4 departure, Swan transition, then as filed. Maintain 3000, expect flight level 41010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.72, squawk 5613.
Clear to the Boston Airport, Jacoby 4 departure, S1 transition, then asphalt, climb 3000, expect flight level 410 10 minutes after departure, departure frequency 133.72 and squawk 5613, November 225 Whiskey Juliet.
November 225 Whiskey Juliet, read back correct, advise ready for taxi, runway 30 for departure.
Wilco, November 225 Whiskey Juliet. Alright.
Bell's ground, Air Canada 1121, ready to taxi. Air Canada 1121, would you like runway
5613
right?
and is in here.
Yeah, it works perfectly. Okay, Air Canada 1121, runway 1 right, taxi
and
Juliet.
then alright. So once ready for taxi, we start our engines here.
1121.
That was a long clearance though, fucking hell.
Saudia 38, clearance available, advise ready to copy.
Saudia 38, ready.
Saudia 38, cleared to Oscar Echo Romeo Kilo, Jacoby 4 departure, Swan transition, then as filed. Maintain 3000, expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.72, squawk 5632.
Right.
Clear to Real International via Jacoby 4 departure, Swan transition, climb 3000 initially, expect flight level 350 10 minutes. Departure frequency 133.720, squawk 5632, Saudia 38.
Saudia 38, read back correct, push and start at your discretion, advise ready for taxi, runway 30 for departure.
So we have runway 30 for departure as well. Alright, so we will climb 3000 initially. And we also start the left engine now as well. And then we can do the rest of our routing here. So runway 30 for departure. Jacoby 4. Swan transition, exit that, legs. Quickly check here our routing though. Which is good, so we'll get vectors here, that's for sure. Next. Alright. That's good. Alright, good. So arrival will be, we can also do that.
Air Canada 1121, when you get the chance, can you get me your equipment suffix?
Do we have, let me see here though.
Sure.
Judy. Roebuck, Robbie, and then Judy, alright. Most likely it will be a JFK transition, but we'll check that. That should be no problem. Alright, we'll check that in flight. 410 10 minutes. We have our stuff in here. We have the winds. 3014, I believe it was. That. quickly check it in a sec as well. And yeah, that should be good. Send it over the these speeds. And other than that, I think we are looking good. Anything else I've got? Torpedoes we will do later. Do a quick speed brake cycle here as well, which works fine, and we'll also set the flaps. Do that once we're here at the parking stand. Alright, so for departure actually, so it will be the Jacobi 4, whatever. Swan transition, this one here. So coming in here, Richtons, 3000 or above, and then we go straight ahead. And parking gates, we are at signature, and runway 30 for departure, he said.
American 1121, squawk 5676.
Then I think we need to taxi here somehow. Somehow. So most likely then Juliet 2, Juliet, and then Foxtrot or Echo or something like that. Yankee. It will be a special taxi. We'll see. Alright. Okay. Anything else I missed now? I don't think. I think we're good. I think that should be all fine. We'll squawk TRA as well. Standby avionics. Alright. We could also, yeah, let me quickly check the runway heading because we need to fly that as well. Our departure. So 301 on the heading. Alright, then we can quickly cycle our autopilot.
Autopilot.
Click off go round mode. Alt is set, and we also arm. We should arm heading mode actually. On departure here, and then we are good. And November 225 Whiskey Juliet at signature, request taxi to runway 30.
November 225 Whiskey Juliet. Would you like one right if that's easier for you?
One right is also fine, yeah, sure.
November 225 Whiskey Juliet, taxi runway 1 right via Juliet.
Taxi runway 1 right via Juliet, November 225 Whiskey Juliet, thank you. Okay, that's even simpler then. And right is even better. So that's good. Let's get that. Makes things easier, for sure. Alright. Good. Okay. So then I think we are looking good. So let's turn on the taxi lights. And then can we run a passenger brief here? Take off road, right?
May I have your attention, please?
Alright, good.
We will be taking off.
November 225 Whiskey Juliet, did I give you your taxi clearance?
Yes, you gave me the clearance.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Alright. So then let's see here. Actually, and right.
Air Canada 1121, did you get the new route?
I did. 1121.
Roger.
And Dodge ground, Saudi 38, ready for taxi.
Saudi 38, runway 30, taxi via Zulu Yankee 11.
The Zulu Yankee 11, runway 30, Saudi 38.
Right. Then we will quickly check here for the departure. Let's see, I need runway 1 right. So then we'll go 011 on the heading. Change that. Zero 11 on the heading, right there. Good. Cool. So departure frequency is 133725, which is Washington Center. So via Juliet, so we taxi all the way down. Unless we get an intersection departure. We don't. That sky looks a little bit disturbing. Not too crowded at the moment. Let's.
Air Canada 1121, contact Washington Center 133.72, okay, flight. 133.72, picture up.
It's a long taxi down here, you know? Those should be static planes, I guess. Alright, we have the speeds, we have the altitude. The rotate is 101 on the speed. That's good. You check the weather again.
Saudi 38, contact Washington Center 133.72, up good flight.
Switching Washington Center 133.72, Saudi 38. Thank you.
Yeah, that's good. I'm not sure if there's actually intersection departure available. Should be. Whatever. We stick with what the dude told me. Shouldn't be too long though. Hexy.
November 225
It's
Whiskey Juliet, contact Washington Center 133.72, have a good flight.
Over to Washington Center 133 decimal 725. Thanks for your help and bye bye. November 225 Whiskey Juliet. Alright.
That was 1289, read back correct. Runway 5, call for taxi, Norfolk altimeter 3004.
3004, runway 5, thank you.
Canada 1121, runway 1 right, line up away.
Line up away, Air Canada 1121.
FedEx 869, contact Indianapolis 119.55. FedEx 869, contact Indianapolis 119.55.
National Center City at 38, passing 1,400 for 3,000 on a heading.
Saudi at 38, radar contact, climb maintain level 350, direct Riggins.
Direct to Riggins, climb maintain level 350, 38 3.
1805, wind 040 at 9, runway 1, clear to land.
Runway 01, clear to land, 27105.
Right.
Washington Center, JetBlue 1601, split 250
JetBlue 1601, Washington, squawk 0567.
Squawk 0567 for JetBlue 1601.
Air Canada 1121, wind 080 at 9, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Air Canada 1141.
November 225, Whiskey Juliet, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 1 right, November 225 Whiskey Juliet.
JetBlue 1601, radar contact, 20 miles southeast of Sea Isle.
1601, copy.
Strobes on, landing lights on. Fix the trim here a little bit. So. Landing off runway we have. Right.
Purchase 105 vacated by November.
Good. Let's see what happens.
1805, welcome Washington, taxi straight into the ramp.
Taxi to stand up by 1, 125.
Air Canada 1121, what's your altitude?
Flight level 170.
Canada 1121, roger, radar contact. I maintain 7,000 and direct the Woolly intersection.
Alright, climb maintain 7,000, direct Woolly, Air Canada 1121.
Number 225 Whiskey Juliet, wind 090 at 9er. Correction, wind 080 at 9er, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff, November 225 Whiskey Juliet. 2%, we're looking good. And let's go. .101 for our rotate. We have a little bit of winds. Not too bad. Positive rate. Gear is on the move. Here we go. Flaps can come up.
Altitude.
Five Whiskey Juliet, what's your altitude?
3000 November 225 Whiskey Juliet.
225 Whiskey Juliet, radar contact, climbing 10 level 410, direct Riggins.
Climb maintain flight level 410 direct Wagons, November 225 Whiskey Juliet.
March 7, please 771, can we get 20 minutes out, please?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
Direct Wagons 410. Let me see, Wagons.
Jet 1805 on blocks. Thank you for service and have a good day. Bye.
Good night.
Washington, JetBlue 4435 is back in the cockpit, requesting final flight level 370.
4435, climbing 10 level 370.
Climbing flight level 370, JetBlue 4435.
Right, so we can reset the barrow as well.
JetBlue 4435, can you do flight level 380?
JetBlue 4435, we can access flight level 380.
Roger, climbing 10 level 380 for direction of flight.
Climbing flight level 380, JetBlue 4435.
Here we go. Climbing out of Washington though. Looks good. Right, landing lights can come off. Belts off. Flaps are up. I think we're looking good for now. Now they have an ATIS.
Center United 2021.
There we go. That went quite well. So far so good. Not too bad. 410 with flying. That should be good. So at Boston. Okay, Boston is not in range just yet. We can of course check the weather at Boston if we can. Italy. Let's see if we can get Boston here in KBOS. In KBOS, and it is available. Okay, not yet in range, maybe. I will see.
Switch 4475 BTA, I have bonus choices.
Switch 4475, standby for your PDC.
Schedule 4435, I'm on this frequency.
That's good. So far, so good. I think they're also having an event tonight here. I think New York.
Washington, JetBlue 4435, any further instructions?
JetBlue 4435 negative. That was for a different call sign.
Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. There's no ATC now at Boston at the moment. That is a bit unfortunate. Okay, we'll see. And we should maybe also check here the weather in the sim at least. Be on the safe side. Zero 900, 15 miles. Boston Center is coming on, as it seems.
Ready to copy at your convenience.
Autopilot.
Yeah.
Number 13 Golf Alpha. You cleared the Philadelphia Airport, Mexico 4 departure. Venice file, maintaining 2000. Expect flight level 250, 1 to attach to departure. Depart zone, district and soup squawk 0523.
Understand we are clear to Philadelphia via the Mexico 4 departure as filed. Continue to maintain 2000. We expect flight level 250, 10 after departure, and we'll squawk 0523.
13 Golf Alpha, read back correct. Raleigh altimeter 3004, runway 5 left, call for taxi.
Okay, firm. 3003, we'll call for taxi. 13 Golf Alpha.
Okay, so Boston Center is coming on 133.0. Like for that. 3.0.
Washington Center, word 31 on the ground here at Andrews Air Force Base, looking for IFR to Lincoln.
Okay.
Ward 31, word 31 Washington Center. You're clear to the Lincoln Airport. The radar vectors RML, then as file. Maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 280 one's meant after departure. Departure this frequency squawk 0521.
Alright, clear to the Lincoln Airport via radar vectors RML. Climb maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 280, 10 minutes after. Departure frequency with you, squawk 0521.
Work 31, read that correct, runway 1 left. The Andrews altimeter 3012.
1 left, 3012. Thanks, word 31.
Right. So far, so good. So that's good. Then we have Boston Center with us. It looks like they're getting ready for the event, guys.
That Center 13 Golf Alpha is ready to taxi, sir.
13 Golf Alpha, runway 5 left taxi via Bravo.
05, I am on the left side and we're going to taxi via Bravo, 13 Golf Alpha.
Yeah. Bit cloudy, not too bad. Similar what we had yesterday. To be fair, it was a bit better yesterday, I think, in terms of visibility, though. Yeah, it was a bit better. Also a little bit thicker today. Right, good. So then we're cruising along here, and then let's quickly see what we can expect for our arrival into Boston. So I think for our arrival we'll expect the Roebuck 3, and let me see here on the map.
Air Canada 1121 Philadelphia altimeter 3018.
3018, Air Canada 1121.
Chart overlay, let's take a look. So we're coming here from Reese. Alright.
November 195 Kilo Tango, Atlanta Center's offline, radar service is terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 105 Kilo Tango, thanks for the help.
And then we'll look for a for your arrival then.
4475, runway 1, taxi via Juliet, cross runway 4.
Reese, Alden, Benke, Roebuck. Yeah, that's fine. Could also be in with all the restrictions, which is the case, so that's good. Once we have the Boston Aegis, then we should also get some information regarding our runway that we can expect for landing then. Right. See what happens. Other than that, I think we're looking good. That's Calvert. Okay, what is Boston Center?
Washington Center, word 3-1 on the ground at West Ramp. Ready for taxi.
34.7.
Word 3-1, runway 1 left, taxi via Whiskey.
1 left, yeah, Whiskey, word 3-1.
Let's see if we can get any ATIS now. Yep, that's good. Awesome logo information, Papa. $130 knots.
Canada 1121, just confirm you're on course.
18 degrees Celsius.
8 firm, Air Canada 1121.
3034.
Roger, proceed.
3034 is the altimeter.
Canada 1121, proceed direct to DuPont if you can.
And let's see what we can expect.
DuPont, Air Canada 1121.
All right is in use. Okay. All right.
Altitude.
Now let's watch.
Flight 4475, running on run.
Great Yard 4475, roger, wind 020 at 10, runway 1, clear for takeoff.
Runway 1, clear for takeoff, flight 4475.
That should work.
Saudi S3, Saudi S38, contact New York Center 125.32.
Switching 125.325, bearing 33.
That is
Canada 1121, you should be direct Delta Quebec Oscar.
Direct Delta Quebec Oscar. Air Canada 1121. DC Center, Southwest 1289, ready for taxi.
that's a straight in landing right there.
Sorry, at Norfolk, gate 85.
That's good.
Southwest 1289, runway 5, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 32.
Taxi via Charlie, cross runway 32.
Alright, so we looking for 1700 to catch out light slope. And we have, let's see, pad 1 landing out. That's 220 on the altimeter. 220. Position height altitude. Alright, let's do that.
Air Canada 1121, contact Philadelphia approach on 128.4.
We have that.
128.4.
Minimums are set.
Air Canada 1121, thanks, you're up.
Sync the heading. And then we should be good.
And Center 13 Golf Alpha, at 5 left, we're ready to go.
13 Golf Alpha, fly runway heading, Raleigh wind 0205, gust 14, runway 5 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, clear to go, 13 Golf Alpha.
Cruising now.
New Paris, Southwest 3360, wind QA at flight level 400.
Not much to see actually.
Shot 4475 is altitude 1900.
We got 4475, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 250.
250, flight 4475.
Southwest 3360 Washington, squawk 0576.
Squawk 0576, Southwest 3360.
November 225 Whiskey Juliet, contact New York Center 125.32.
New York Center 125.32, November 225 Whiskey Juliet. Bye.
Right. Southwest 3360, radar contact 24 miles north of Greenbrier, Mueller.
Robert.
United 2021, leave my airspace, radar service is terminated, frequency change.
New York Center, Check on the 321, maintaining 1,000, 6 miles to ditch. Air Canada 321, New York Center, good afternoon. Call maintain 17,000, the Atlantic City altimeter 302. Please say it again for the altimeter, Air Canada 321. Canada 321, the Atlantic City altimeter is 3015. We'll climb and maintain 17,000 and 2 inches 3015. Air Canada 321.
Yes, Canada JetBlue 3040, Delta 3049 with you 320.
Delta 3049, New York Center, good afternoon, IDA.
Falcon IDA, Delta 3049.
Air Canada, correction, Delta 3049, thanks for contact 30 miles northeast of Westminster, flight level 320.
320, Delta 3049.
New York Center, good afternoon. November 225 Whiskey Juliet, flight level 410 inbound Davis.
Number 225 Whiskey Juliet, New York Center, Roger, good afternoon, sir.
Right. Cruise along here. And we should be good for now. So Boston information we have, so that's all.
Delta 3049, contact Washington Center, 133.72, correctly.
133.72, Delta 3049.
Right. Not too shabby. So far so good. Didn't get shabated so far.
New York Center, good afternoon, UPS 1013, flight level 320. UPS 1013, New York Center, Roger, good afternoon, sir.
We'll also check our
Good afternoon, CJ4, passing flight level 240.
LS here.
Jet 824, New York, good afternoon, across the Copes intersection at and maintain flight level 220.
Coast Copes at flight level 220, Jet 824.
Okay, so 110.3 is the IBOS ILST. 0.
Air Canada 321, across Cameron at and maintain 1000 and 250 knots, the Kennedy altimeter 3022. You say it again for Air Canada 321. Air Canada 321 across Cameron
and maintain 1000 and 250 knots, the Kennedy altimeter 3022.
Cross camera run 110,000, 250 knots, and QNH is 3022, Air Canada 321.
Actually fly to, yeah, that's JFK. After JFK, we have a 12% coming up then. Yeah. JFK, Greece, Alden, and so on. It looks good. And we should be fine with that. Going a bit fast here, pushing the limits. Alright. Bit slower though. Synced.
Number 445 Delta Echo, New York, good afternoon. Call maintain level 210.
Flight mode 210.
Saudi 38, contact Boston Center 134.7, great day.
Change to Boston Center 134.7 to the 38.
We'll also contact center, Boston Center, later.
What's your 3475, 190 for 2000.
Secure 2475, New York Center, Roger, good afternoon.
Copy.
Air Canada 321, after camera end heading 040, and contact New York approach now 128.12, take care.
After camera run 040 and contact approach 128, 125, Air Canada 321.
Citation 225, Whiskey Juliet, cross news, and maintain level 270.
Cross news at a flight level 270 on November 25, Whiskey Juliet. Right, so top of descent is actually
New York, hello, Canada
9 minutes
928,
away.
will you check in 360?
Air Canada 928, New York Center, Roger, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, we're direct jet, okay?
Thank you. EPS 13, go ahead, sir.
I think about 15 minutes on contact.
Hey, EPS 13, that's fine, just advise on back, please.
We'll go to 13.
Right, so we still have a bit to go. So we can start our descent fairly late. 60 miles. 70 is no problem for us. Should be fine. There's some good ADC coverage tonight. Great. Then we switch over to Boston Center then. Speeding there a bit.
Citation 225 Whiskey Juliet. Just confirming with crossing news at flight level 270. Looks like coming in pretty high there right now.
We'll cross routes at flight level 270. We'll start our descent shortly. November 225 Whiskey Juliet.
Yeah, 5 Whiskey Juliet. It was supposed to be news there. November Echo Whiskey Echo Sierra. But that's fine. Descend and maintain flight level 270 now, please.
Apologies for that. Descend and maintain flight level 270. That was for November 225 Whiskey Juliet.
New York, Canada 928, requesting higher, 380 is available.
Air Canada 928, yeah, I'll maintain flight level 380.
380, that's copy, thank you, Canada 928.
Then I think he gave me another waypoint there. Did not have my November Echo Whiskey or so. Okay, whatever.
Citation 225 Whiskey Juliet, contact Boston Center 134.7. Have a great time.
Boston Center 134.7. Have a great day as well. November 225 Whiskey Juliet. Bye.
New York, good afternoon. United 295, checking in flight level 39.
Seven actually.
US Air 138, when able, proceed direct Sparta and join the J6 airway.
Sparta to J6, when able, US Air 138.
Boston Center, good afternoon. Citation November 225 Whiskey Juliet, passing flight level 360, descending flight level 270.
Citation 225 Whiskey Juliet, Boston Center, good afternoon. Descend and maintain flight level 230.
Descend and maintain flight level 230, November 225 Whiskey Juliet.
VATSIM 648, contact Albany approach 118.05. Good day.
Albany approach 118.05, Jet 648.
KIAD 8836, contact Albany approach on 132.82.
13282, KIAD 8836, have a great day.
You too.
Alright, so we messed up the descent a little bit with the other guy. Whatever reason I didn't have the waypoint in there that the dude gave me. Anyway. Some reason we messed it up there.
Boston Center, November 454, Echo, ready for taxi.
Strange.
Number 454, Echo runway 6 taxi via Alpha, advise ready for departure.
Full taxi by Alpha, runway 6, 454, Echo.
Alright, and we should accelerate our descent a little bit. $3,000 is fine. Sure. To turn on the traffic and the weather radar. See if we have any weather around us. Guess not. And then approach 33. 0, I guess. Yep.
Number 445 Delta Echo Boston Center. Welcome aboard.
Stop our descent here a little bit, slow it down. Let me check that again. That was a bit...
Boston Center 454 Echo is ready for departure, runway 6.
.54 Echo, fly runway heading, wind 080, correction, 090, 013, runway 6, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 6, November 454 Echo.
Not sure where. This guy gave me a waypoint, I don't even see it here. JFK. No idea where that was. Anyway.
Boston Center, Endeavor 517, jet flight 1310.
Lasher calling us on a landline, taken.
Altitude.
Boston Center, Endeavor 5177 at flight level 310.
Endeavor 5177, Boston Center, recycle your transponder, squawk 4616, and I did.
4616 coming up.
Or 225 Whiskey Juliet, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 4 right, Boston altimeter 3034.
Descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 4 right, November 225 Whiskey Juliet. $18. Okay, Roebuck 3 arrival.
445 Delta Echo, reduce speed to 250.
18 degrees.
250, November 45.
So we arm here the VNAV, descend via Roebuck 3, and we will dial in 1700. Right, and 113 knots. And we have 18 degrees. As well. 3034. Right, perf. Approach. 113.
Number 454 Echo, Samson.
18 degrees and 30.
454 Echo, radar contact, climate maintain 8,000, and I'll have an on course for you in a moment.
Climate maintain 8,000, expect the on course 454 Echo.
Descent is complete. And
Number 454 Echo, verify squawking, actually disregard.
receiver 34. Fucking hell. Need to change that here real quick. 034.
445 Delta Echo, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 4 right, exit maintain 250 knots, Boston altimeter 3034.
Looking at Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 4 right and maintain 250 knots, November 45 Echo.
Number 445 Delta Echo, sorry, I was on a limit. Just confirm maintain 250 knots until Roebuck and then resume published speed.
250 until Roebuck and then resume on speed November 45 Echo.
Perfect, thank you.
Alright, let's stay at 230. And then we'll descend via the also check here the Roebuck 3 arrival again.
Apologies for stepping on the comms center. This is November 4150 Foxtrot.
44150 Foxtrot, Boston Center.
Boston Center, November 4150 Foxtrot is requesting clearance to taxi VFR departure to the south for Nantucket. November 4150 Foxtrot.
4150 Foxtrot, if you're at Hanscom, contact Boston approach on 133.0.
Thank you, 133.0 for November 4150 Foxtrot.
US Air 138, contact New York Center 125.32.
2532, US Air 138, we'll see.
And up 5177, set of discretion, maintain flight level 230.
230, 5177.
Sending in 2 minutes. Next waypoint is coming up.
JetBlue 1451, contact Washington Center 133.72.
So let's see what we have as well.
72 for JetBlue 1451. Have a good day.
Towers.
4454X, clear X Providence.
So
454X, that's Church Providence. Thanks a lot.
Virgin 11, you still this frequency?
Excellent, Virgin 11.
Virgin 11, contact Boston approach 133.0.
1330, thanks for ATC, go ahead.
Bye-bye.
Boston Center, good afternoon. November 239 Bravo Lima is on the ground at Bradley looking for our IFR clearance to Schenectady.
10 miles.
Or 225 Bravo Lima?
Between 239er Bravo Lima.
That was sort of close. Number 239 Bravo Lima, Boston Center. Cleared to the Schenectady Airport via the Bradley 6 departure. Radar vectors Albany, then direct. Maintain 4,000. Squawk 4712.
1,700 is
Okay,
there.
239 Bravo Lima is cleared to Schenectady via the Bradley 6 departure. Albany and then direct. Climb maintain 4,000 after departure. 4712 is our squawk.
For 239 Bravo Lima, read back correct. Runway 6 for departure. Advise ready for taxi. Bradley altimeter 3029.
Runway 6 and we'll let you know we're ready for departure. Thanks. 239 Bravo Lima.
Boston Center, Delta 16 Heavy, requesting frequency change.
Delta 216, Lima airspace to the northwest. Toronto Center offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good one.
Bye-bye, sir.
You know,
Lost apologies. 239 looking for the Bradley altimeter. One more.
there's our descent
Bradley
marker
altimeter
coming.
is 3029.
Nice.
3029, thank you. 229.
Here we go. Sending now.
Number 445 Delta Echo, street restriction canceled.
Please cancel for 45%.
Right.
Delta 169, descend to maintain 10,000. Syracuse altimeter is 3017.
Syracuse. All right. Oh boy, this is a bit. It's quite a lot going on actually.
Delta 169,
It's not too crazy on frequency, but I need to concentrate here a little bit. I think it's the first time flying into Boston from this side, so
Delta 169, Boston Center.
a bit new territory here. So we're switching to local pressure now. 3034. Pin it all the way down.
Endeavor 5177, cross Basie at a maintain 8,000. LaGuardia altimeter 3022.
Basie at 8,000, 3022, the altimeter 5177.
And Boston Center to just Delta 169, we're back.
Delta 169, excellent. Descend to maintain 10,000. The Syracuse altimeter 3017.
10,000 and altimeter 3017 for Delta 169.
Right. Shouldn't go too slow here. Speed up here a little bit. Alright, but
25 Whiskey Juliet, contact Boston approach 133.0.
Boston approach 133.0. Thanks and bye-bye. 225 Whiskey Juliet.
Bye-bye. Titan 25 heavy, winds 90 at 13, runway 9er, cleared for takeoff.
529, clear for takeoff, only 9.
Boston approach, good afternoon, November 225 Whiskey Juliet, descending via Roebuck 3.
Number 225 Whiskey Juliet, Boston approach, good evening. ATIS information, Papa, could come to 3034, expect the ILS runway 4 right approach.
Information Papa, expect ILS runway 4 right approach, November 225 Whiskey Juliet.
Virgin 11 heavy, descend and maintain 6,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000, Virgin 11.
Expect 4 right approach.
Yeah, Boston approach, JetBlue 1089 with the information Papa ready for push and start.
JetBlue 1089, thank you for Papa, pushback on Echo approved, advise ready to taxi.
Push on to Echo approved, walk off taxi, JetBlue 1089.
So it will be a straight-in landing, that's good.
Boston approach 215 traffic code 711, clear arrival.
Number 445 Delta Echo, Boston approach, good evening, information Papa is good, altimeter 3034, expect the ILS runway 4 right approach.
This is ILS 4 right approach, November 415 traffic.
Oh, it's a soup here tonight. We should slow down a little bit. Get closer to
Boston approach, carry 8729, ready to taxi.
belts,
We have Papa.
landing lights.
Carry 729, thanks for Papa, runway 4 left, taxi via Charlie Bravo Echo.
It's one way on the ground at Boston.
Bravo Echo, carry
We should
8729.
also check out
Virgin
here.
11 heavy, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000, Virgin 11.
So come in for right. And then maybe we can vacate here 33 right. Or Yankee, let's see. Or maybe here a bit earlier. We'll see. Should be good.
Flight 25 with the airport, coming through 3600 now.
Titan 25 heavy, Boston departure, dead contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
14,000, where you go, baby?
Sync the heading again. Here we go. 250 knots. Try to maintain that. Looks good to me.
Number 225 Whiskey Juliet at Goshi, cleared ILS runway 4 right approach, maintain 210 knots.
At Goshi, cleared ILS, runway 4 right approach and 240 knots. November 25 Whiskey Juliet.
225 Whiskey Juliet, maintain 210 knots.
Maintain 210 knots, November 225 Whiskey Juliet, thanks.
Titan 25 Heavy, contact Boston Center 134.7, have a good day.
247 Boston, 134 Heavy,
KIAD 729, fly heading 270, wind 090 at 13, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 270, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff, KIAD 729.
210 knots.
And Boston approach JetBlue 1089 on Echo, ready for taxi, runway 9.
Slow down here a little bit.
Vision 11 Heavy, turn right heading 010, join the localizer.
Right 010 to the localizer, Virgin 11.
JetBlue 1089, runway 90, taxi via Echo Mike, cross runway 4 left.
Taxi via Echo, Mike, cross runway 4 left, JetBlue 1089.
Coming down to Goshi, 3 miles.
Virgin 11, request speed 180 knots.
Number 225 Whiskey Juliet, maintain 170 knots.
Maintain 170 knots, November 225 Whiskey Juliet.
Virgin 11 approved as requested.
A5 180 knots, Virgin 11.
Bring out the flaps.
Virgin 11 Heavy, emergency heading 060 to join the localizer.
060 and join the localizer, Virgin 11.
Number 445 Delta Echo Echo, she cleared ILS runway 4 right approach, maintain 210 knots or greater.
Goshi, clear 4 right, ILS approach, maintain 210 or greater. November 4 by the top.
Virgin 11 Heavy, 3 miles from Navo, maintain 3000 until established and localizer, cleared ILS runway 4 right approach.
Maintain 3000 till established, cleared ILS 4 right approach, Virgin 11.
Virgin 11 Heavy, maintain 170 knots or greater until Milt.
Maintain 170 knots or greater till Milt, Virgin 11 Heavy.
JetBlue 1089, wind 090 at 13, runway 90, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9er, clear for takeoff, JetBlue 1089.
KIAD 729, radar contact to altitude.
KIAD 729.
There's some sequencing here, the guys.
KIAD
KIAD 729, thank you. Climb maintain 10,000, proceed direct glide.
Up to 10,000, direct to glide, KIAD 729.
Number 225 Whiskey Juliet, maintain 170 knots until Milt.
Maintain 170 knots till Milt, November 225 Whiskey Juliet.
Center November 415, Sierra Foxtrot is holding short at runway 11, ready for departure to VFR departure to the south, and we have information pop up.
415, Sierra Foxtrot, thanks for Papa, on course departure approved, wind 110 at 11, runway 11, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for on-course departure from runway 11, November 415, Sierra Foxtrot.
Right, look at that soup, Bill.
11 Heavy.
Oh boy.
Wind 090 at 13, runway 4 right, cleared to land.
Clear to land 4 right, Virgin 11 heavy.
There's no ground on, alright.
Number 445 Delta Echo, maintain 170 knots or greater until mail.
170 or greater until that's correct.
Good afternoon, Dallas 3247, request push and start. Stay in Bravo 32 with Papa.
Southwest 3247, Boston approach. Thank you for Papa. Are you pushing on Alpha?
That's affirmative.
Southwest 3247, push on Alpha, approved, advise, ready to taxi.
Push on Alpha, approved, we'll advise for taxi, Dallas 3247.
Number 225, Whiskey Juliet, wind, correction, wind 090 at 13, runway 4 right, clear to land, cautionary turbulence from a heavy Boeing 787.
Altitude.
Your discretion.
Runway 4 right, clear to land, November 25, Whiskey Juliet. Alright, at own speed.
Number 415, Sierra Foxtrot, radar contact to altitude.
Drop the gear.
November 415, Sierra Foxtrot, passing 1,000 for 2,000.
415, Sierra Foxtrot, thank you. Would you like to transition Club Bravo airspace?
Yes, sir. Request clearance to transition Class Bravo. November 415.
Flaps 35.
415, Sierra Foxtrot, clean to the Boston Class
There
Bravo
we go.
airspace via fly heading 120, maintain VFR at 3,500.
Cleared into the Bravo airspace. Maintain course of 120. Maintain V5.
Autopilot.
Alright.
3,500. Sorry, November 415, Sierra Fox.
Let's keep the speed as best as possible now. Put it right there.
Care 8729, contact Boston Center 134.7. Have a good day.
Center on 134.7, thanks so much. We'll see you next time. Care 8729.
JetBlue 1089, contact Boston Center 134.7. Have a good day.
Over to Boston Center, 134.7, JetBlue 1089, good day.
Bit fast. Correcting that.
Virgin 11 Heavy, welcome to Boston, left when able. Traffic on a 2-mile final.
FM, we're exiting at Yankee Virgin 11.
Virgin 11 Heavy, thank you. You can join runway 33 right, cross runway 4 left, turn left on November, hold short, runway 33 left.
33 right, cross 4 left, left on November, and hold short, Virgin 11.
500.
We could also vacate Yankee like this guy did. First, let's land this bird.
Minimums.
Continue.
Number 445 Delta Echo, wind 090 at 13, runway 4 right, clear to land.
November 4 right, clear to land. November 415 Chapter.
we have it. We're down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here we go.
Number 225, Whiskey Juliet, welcome to Boston. Taxi via Foxtrot Alpha to Signature, cross runway 4 left.
Foxtrot Alpha to Signature, cross runway 4 left, November 225, Whiskey Juliet.
Version 11 Heavy, cross runway 33 left at November, taxi via Alpha to parking.
Cross runway
Foxtrot
33 left via November and Alpha to parking, Virgin 11 Heavy.
Alpha 3247, ready for taxi.
Southwest 3247, runway 9 taxi via Alpha Kilo Mike, cross runway 4 left.
Alpha Kilo Mike, cross runway 4 left, runway 9, Alpha 3247.
Rough. Cross 4 left, he said. Foxtrot Alpha. So take the inner.
Number 4150 Foxtrot, trend right heading 160.
Right heading 160 for November 4150 Foxtrot.
Right. Right. Actually, we need to clean up that one here. Strobes off as well, and heater is steady. Alright, cool. Okay, now that was a bit stressful though, to be fair. Holy smokes. That was not easy.
Number 445 Delta Echo, welcome to Boston. Taxi via Foxtrot Alpha to parking, cross runway 4 left. Have a good day.
Taxi parking via Foxtrot Alpha cross 4 left. Thank you, November.
A lot of citations out there. So Alpha and then to the GT.
Southwest 3247, 1090 at 13, runway 9er, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9er, clear for takeoff, Southwest 3247.
Perfect. All right, so we did it. We freaking did it. Yes. Alright, great. Then we did it. Perfect stuff. Another flight done here in the US. In our nice CJ4 here. Good. Shit. Nice. Okay, so we disconnect from VATSIM. Close that down. And be happy that we made it. Alright. Take a look at the replay now. It was not the smoothest landing though, I think. Let's see how bad it was. I didn't really pay attention.
Minimums.
Maybe it wasn't too bad. I had this weird yaw bug on touchdown, so really struggling to bring back the plane to the center line. So that was pretty nicely planted, I should say. And there we have it. Should have used the speed brakes. I didn't use the speed brakes though, so that looked a bit bumpy. But yeah. Learning, still learning. Let's see. So the approach is always nice, right? Here we have the downtown here on the left, and then we can watch that landing from passenger view here. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Could have been worse. Could have been worse indeed. That's the harbor right there. And coming in. Oh, we had some crosswinds to struggle right there. Look at that. There was some crosswind, for sure.
Minimums.
Not too bad, not too bad. I'd be pretty happy with that. Besides the freaking drift. There's a special drift. Right. I think that was hotel then. Cool. I enjoyed that flight as well. That was a pretty decent flight, I would say. Got some more practice in right there with the ATC on the East Coast. We'll do some more flying there for sure at some point. Yeah, that was hotel. I think now we had some good trips from Boston to Washington and back, so that was good. ATC we had all the way, which might be due to the event they are running tonight. That was appreciated. Cool. Alrighty then, guys. that's it for this flight. Hope you enjoyed it. It was quite busy. I had to concentrate. Not that much chit-chat here. But yeah, that was a good practice. So we're getting there. We're making our way up there to the top in terms of ATC. It's getting better every time we do this, right? So we're not looking too bad. We had one or the other issue on on our way, but nothing too bad, I would say. Nothing too bad. Alright, so thanks for joining. I'll see you for the next one. Take care and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Alrighty though. Woozle out. Peace and bye bye. Cheers. Woozle out.